Hey little yogis, welcome. Today, you and I are going to practice yoga outside. So make sure you have enough space to stretch your feet, stretch your arms out. Look straight up to the sky. Ooh, that sun feels so good. And take a nice big breath in. Exhale and let your arms come all the way down. Just like that. But before we get started, I'm going to chime my tingsha bells together. And when the sound is finished, we will begin our yoga session. So let's close our eyes and let's listen. Perfect. Okay, so go ahead and stretch those feet and spread them nice and wide. Take your toes and point them out to the corners. Good job. Go ahead and bend your knees. Excellent. Let those hands just kind of fall right on the thighs. Go ahead and bounce up and down. Move your neck just a little bit side to side, not too fast. Just taking it slow. Now, stand up nice and tall. Take a big breath in. Reach up to the stars in the sky or the sun. And exhale all the way down. Again, breathe in, looking up. Exhale all the way down. Your legs are spread. You're standing up. Let's actually go back down. Good job. Our toes are pointed out. Our back is nice and straight and our hands are just relaxed right on our thighs. Again, take a big breath in, stand up and reach up to the sun. And exhale, come all the way down. Good job. Let's do that 2 more times. Stand up, reaching up. Come all the way down, bending your legs. Good job. Stand up, reach up. Exhale. Good job. Last time. Stand up, breathe in, and breathe out. Good job. Now, let's bring our hands up to our goddess. Let's have nice, strong arms. We don't want droopy elbows. So bring those elbows up. Spread those fingers wide and look straight out in front of you. Spread your toes. Stand nice and strong in your goddess. Hold your goddess pose. Breathing in and breathing out. At your own pace. Holding your pose. Tightening your thighs, spreading your toes, spreading your fingers, nice strong arms. We're holding our goddess pose today. Good job, you guys. Now take a breath in and stand up and relax. Now go ahead and take a side and jump and put your feet together. Excellent. Let's go ahead and shake that out. Shake that foot out. Shake the other one. Shake those hands and just shake it all out. And while you're doing that, take your hands and wake up all those little cells in your body. Tap your feet, tap your knees, work up to your thighs. Don't forget your arms, your shoulders, and your tummy. Tap your forehead lightly, tap your cheeks. Now stand with your feet together. Step out just about a foot. That's shoulder width distance. Very good. Nice and tall, just like this. Mountain pose. Let's hold our mountain pose. Our hands are down on the sides, facing forward, looking forward. Let's stand here for a second and close our eyes. Breathe in and breathe out. Listen to the sounds around you. And relax your shoulders. Spread your toes. Mountain pose. Now open your eyes, take a breath, and reach up all the way to your salute pose. Excellent job. Now take a breath in, look forward, and on your exhale, sit down in your chair pose. Very good. Hold your chair pose, face your palms up, look forward, and breathe in through your nose. Hold your chair pose. Now, stand up about halfway, clap your hands, and drop forward into your ragdoll, or your forward fold. Let your body sway. Let your head fall forward and relax. Grab your elbows and swing side to side. Now, take a breath in again and stand all the way up to your salute pose. Hold your salute pose and take a breath in. And breathe out. Relax your shoulders. Now, when you take a breath in, follow up with sitting in your chair. Excellent job, little yogis. Hold your chair pose as long as you can. Breathe in and out. Okay, ready? Stand up halfway, clap your hands. Now, forward fold. Let your arms sway side to side. Okay, one more time. Standing all the way up. Arms are in a goalpost like this. Salute pose. Take a breath in and let the air out. Now, one more breath in and breathe out. Sit down in your chair. Excellent. Hold your chair pose as long as you can. Looking forward, nice and strong. Now, stand halfway up, clap your hands, and drop all the way to your forward fold. Now, little yogis, don't forget to bend your knees just a little bit. Sway back and forth. I'm going to move this out of the way, and I would like you to spread your fingers, place them on the ground, and step back to your plank pose. Very good. Spread your fingers nice and wide. Press your weight into your fingers. Now, rock back and forth. Nice and strong plank pose. Take a breath in. Now, exhale up to your downward dog. Very good. Press your hips all the way up to the sky. Let your head fall. And spread your fingers nice and wide. Downward dog. All right, little yogis, we're going to keep going. Transition your weight. Drop all the way to the ground and point your toes. Look forward, look up, upward dog. Now, tuck your toes, press back up, downward dog. Let's bend our knees and jump forward, please. Now, take a breath in, stand all the way up. And let's put all that together. Salute pose. Take a breath in and breathe out. Kind of a resting moment. Now, breathe in, nice and big, and exhale into your chair pose. Sitting down, hands are facing forward, facing up. Okay, hold it, hold it, hold it. You guys got it. Okay, stand up, clap those hands, and let your body fall to your ragdoll. Bend your knees just a little bit. Let's hang out here just for a second. Now, spread your hands wide, put them down on the ground, step back, plank pose, and hold your plank. Tighten your legs, nice strong arms. Press your hips, up, downward dog. Now, let your thighs fall all the way to the ground. Point your toes, look up, upward dog. Tuck your toes, press back to downward dog. Bend your knees and jump forward clean. Now, stand up all the way, salute pose. Take a breath in and let your arms fall. Very nice. Okay, now let's spread our feet. Take our arms and spread them out wide. Left arm is going to come across the chest. Right arm under. Pull it in for a nice stretch. Let's relax here and take a breath in. And breathe out. Let's do that one more time. Breathe in. And breathe out. Good job, little yogis. Let your arms come down to the side. Shake them out. And let's work the other arm. So, arms out to the side. Right arm comes across the chest. The arm comes under and pulls it in for a nice stretch. Now, let's take a breath in and relax. Let's do that one more time. Take a breath in. Good job. Now, let your arms come down to the side and shake them out. Good job, you guys. Let's practice a yoga pose. Since we are outside, let's practice our star pose. Take your hands. You're going to tuck your body in like this. And if you would like to jump, you can jump just like that. Star pose. Or you could stand with your feet spread apart. Your hands come out just like this with your fingers spread out wide. You're in the shape of a letter X. Star pose. Looking forward, facing forward. Hands are out, body is nice and strong. Excuse me, it's a bumblebee. Take a breath in and relax your arms. So, let's practice our star pose. You can hold your pose, or you can jump 5 times. Your choice. Ready? Go. 1. 2. 3. 4. And 5. Okay, by now, you've probably jumped 5 times. If you jump more than that, that's awesome. But now, we are standing in our star pose. Hold your pose for a second and take a breath in through your nose. And let your arms come down. Bend your knees, point your toes out to the side. Take your arms, spread them out. Very good. Now, take a breath in. Bring your arms down. Stand up. Right arm out. Stretch all the way over. Take a breath in. Now, when the arm is up here, you're going to start your exhale. To lean in for a nice deep stretch. Come back and switch. This arm is up. Exhale and stretch over. One more time on each side. Arm comes up. Breathe out. Good job. Now, breathe in as you switch. Your arm is facing up. And then you exhale. Good job, you guys. Now, come back to the center. Bend your knees. Take your arms, point them up. Look up. Spread your toes and work on holding your pose. Strengthening your foundation and grounding yourself. You got this. Hold your body. Take a breath in and stand up. Let your arms come down on your exhale. Now we're back to this pose. Perfect. Now, let's do that again. Bend your knees. Spread your arms out. Arms up to the sky. Look up. Hold your pose and focus. Breathe in and out. Now, take a breath in, stand up, and arms down. Very nice. All right, come back to the center, and let's shake it out. You guys are doing wonderful. Take your hands, place them right in front of you, meaning bring them straight up. Flex them, and let's opposite up and down. Good job. Just like that. Good job. Let's stretch our wrists just a little bit. So up and down. Now, let's windshield wiper side to side, back and forth. Great job, little yogis. We have been practicing yoga for 18 minutes now. Wonderful. Take your arms, stretch them out, and bend them. Take your hands and make a little fist, but just slightly, and roll your wrists. Let's roll them forward. Now, let's opposite direction and roll them back. Good job. Okay, so let's practice another yoga pose. Let's take our right foot, plant it right on the ground. Spread your toes wide and stand up nice and straight. Ready? Excellent. Bring your foot up for your tree pose. Hold it up to your calf today. Extend your branches. When you're ready, let your branches grow. And hold your tree pose. Don't forget to breathe. And smile. It's a beautiful day outside. All right, little yogis, let's slowly bring our branches down. Take a breath in and release your foot back to the earth. Nice job. Shake it out. Wonderful. Let's switch sides. Take our other foot and stomp it on the ground. Find a nice flat spot. Spread your toes and come to your ready position. Excellent. This foot is going to come up to your calf today. Your branches are going to extend. And when you're ready, let your tree grow. Relax your shoulders. Stand nice and tall. Tighten up that standing leg and spread those toes. Hold it, little yogis. You've got it. Hold it as long as you can. Don't forget to breathe. Now, let your branches start to come down. Great job. Take a breath in. And on your exhale, let your foot come back to the earth. Great job. Okay. Now, since we have practiced a little bit of yoga, I would like to practice a little bit of pranayama. That is our breathing. We're going to practice a breathing exercise. So I would like you to follow the ball. Let's get our breath onto a steady pace together, bringing it down just a little bit. Here we go. Breathing in and breathing out. Breathe in, breathe out. In, out. Breathe in, breathe out. Follow the ball. Breathe in, breathe out. Great job, little yogis. Take a big breath in. Hold it. Now exhale. Let's do that a couple more times. Big breath in. Hold your breath. Exhale. One more time. Breathe in. Pause. Exhale. Excellent job. If you do not have a breathing ball, you can use your hands. Stand in a nice, comfortable, or sit in a nice, comfortable spot. Take your air and breathe it, bring it into your lungs like this with your hands. Hold it. And when you're ready to exhale, use your hands to push all of it out like this. Now, let's practice that together. Take a breath in. Pause. Now exhale. 2 more times. Breathe in. Pause. Exhale. Last time. Breathe in. Hold that air. Now let it all out. Excellent. Let's stand just like this with our feet together in our mountain pose, looking forward. Stand here for a moment. Close your eyes. Breathe in and breathe out. Now, open up your eyes. Take your right foot and step forward. Take your left foot and step back. Lean into your lunge and have your left foot step all the way back as far as it can. There you go. Now, instead of warrior today, we're going to come up onto the ball of our foot. We're going to lean forward into our lunge, so we may have to inch forward a little bit to make sure this right here is straight. Excellent. Now, when you're ready, you're going to take a breath in. And on your exhale, your arms are going to come straight up like this, and you're going to lean forward into your lunge. You're going to hold this pose. Nice strong legs. Arms are up. Chest is forward. Breathing in. And when you exhale, our arms are going to come all the way down to the ground. We're going to step back to our plank. We're going to hold it just for a second. We're going to press our hips back up to downward dog. And we're going to jump back all the way to our standing mountain pose. Okay? So let's do that again. going to, with my right foot, step forward. My left foot is going to step back. I'm going to step up onto the ball of my foot, and I'm going to lean into a nice lunge. When I'm ready, and when you're ready, you're going to lift your arms straight above your head like a goalpost. Now take a breath, and when you exhale, lean into your lunge. Try to stay up on the ball of your foot. There you go, your heel's up in the air. Nice job, you guys. Hold this pose as long as you can. Looking forward, arms are nice and strong. All right, little yogis, take a breath in. Now, we're gonna come all the way down. I'm gonna step back to my plank pose. I'm gonna hold this just for a second. Press my hips back up to downward dog. I'm gonna bend my knees. Jump forward, please. And then I'm gonna slowly stand up to my mountain pose. Great job. Let's do that on the other foot. So I think I'll just stay facing this direction, but this time I'm gonna step forward with my left foot. My right foot is gonna step back. There we go. When I'm ready, I'm gonna come up onto the ball of my foot, lean forward a little bit, and bring my arms all the way up. Nice. Take a breath in, and exhale, and lean into my lunge. Hold this. Don't forget to breathe. Your heel should be up in the air. Good job, you guys. Now, take a breath in. Take your hands, let them fall. Bring them to the ground. Step back, plank pose. There we go. Now, press your hips up. Downward dog. Bend your knees. Jump forward. Now, stand all the way up. Woo! Mountain pose. Good job. Let's do that one more time. My left leg steps forward and my right leg steps back. Come up to the ball of my foot with my heel up in the air. My left leg's gonna come forward, and when I'm ready, my arms shoot up straight above me in the goalpost. I take a breath in, and then I exhale into a nice deep lunge. There we go. My back foot, I'm up on the ball of my foot, and my heel is up. I'm lunged forward and I'm looking. My hands are up nice and strong. Hold your pose. Take a breath in. Now take your hands, put them on the ground, step back. Plank pose. Press back, downward dog. Bend your knees. Jump forward. Stand up slowly. Mountain pose. Okay. Now, let's take a moment and come all the way down. Find a nice, comfortable spot where you can sit. I love doing yoga outside. It's just so beautiful. You get to feel the grass on your feet and your hands. You get the smell of everything outside. You hear the birds chirping. Okay, but now we're gonna bring our yoga practice down just another notch. Let's take a breath in and breathe out. Breathe in and breathe out. One more time, breathe in and breathe out. Take your hand and place it down on the ground next to you while your other hand comes up and over for a nice stretch. Let's switch sides and do this a couple times. You guys are doing fabulous today. Thank you again for sharing your space with me and practicing yoga. All right, one more time. Might have lost count, but that's okay. A good stretch is always good for us. Now, take those hands, bring them up to the sky. Hold them here for a second and close your eyes. Take a breath in. And on your exhale, let your arms slowly come down to the side. Let them fall to the ground. Keep your eyes closed. Again, reach your arms straight above you. Take a breath in. Slowly release your arms down the side. One more time at a nice slow pace. Eyes closed. Reach up to the sky and hold your arms straight up. Take a breath in. On your exhale, let your arms fall. Let's bring our hands up to our knees and let them sit right on our legs. And let's have a quiet moment to ourselves to listen to our breath going in and out. Try not to worry about any other thoughts that you have. It's a little windy outside, so I apologize if you hear some of the muffled sounds. Let's close our eyes and sit up nice and tall. Relax your shoulders. Breathe in and breathe out. Wiggle your nose. Wiggle your lips. Wiggle your cheeks. Make a really big smile. Wiggle your ears. And take a breath in and breathe out. Wiggle your nose. Wiggle your lips. Wiggle your cheeks. Make a really big smile for me. Take a big breath in. Breathe out. And just relax. Keep your eyes closed. And enjoy this calming moment. Take a breath in and open your eyes on your exhale. Bring your arms straight up over you and clap. Bring your hands down. The light in me honors the light in you. Namaste. Thank you for joining me for yoga. I always enjoy having you. Have a wonderful afternoon, and I will see you next Tuesday.